anything because just in case. I'm gonna give him milk, set the crock pot, get the other baby when I have a second. May I have? Baby doesn't think that I should be cleaning right now. Good morning, guys. Let's go see how much laundry we'll have to deal with this morning. I mean today, not this morning. This morning I gotta eat still. That's not laundry, that's just mess. Let's just go downstairs. We're managing mess today, not laundry. Not much. This goes to the stairs. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna jump in now, guys. First of all, hello. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to say that this video was taken about 2 months ago. I wasn't even sure if I should have posted it or not, but at that point in time I was still starting my seedlings in the house for the garden that I would like to establish in this new house of ours. The twins were 7 months old at that point, and in today's video I was just going to show you whatever happened to me that day. I was going to do some cleaning, laundry, and just house chores, and I should have known by then that that was expecting way too much of myself, and this video turned out more of a vlogging style of just my day with the twins, cooking, doing a lot of laundry, a little bit of cleaning here and there. You will see why and how it goes. Basically, this is my day as a mom of 4, ages 4 and under. Breakfast time. He doesn't have to have his juice. Beautiful day. My morning is still starting. At this time, I normally need to pump for one of my baby's next meals. And once that bottle is done, once I have enough of his next meals, so that I don't have to worry about it again, so that I don't have to worry about it, I'm gonna start doing the things that I need to do. So I'm gonna sit down and pump. I had somebody recommend putting one of the babies or both of them into the stroller to watch me what I'm doing so that they don't get bored and so that I don't break my back by changing their location all the time by, picking them up. So we'll see if that works. It sounds like a genius idea to me. I'm just praying that it will work. bite for baby. Not here. Somewhere on the floor, maybe in the living room. Look in the living room on the floor. My husband's cutting the grass outside, and this baby for some reason wants to be held, and the other one, it's time for him to go to for a nap, but they're on different schedules today again, which happens, and I need to breastfeed him first, but you know, and first before I breastfeed him I needed to eat. I'm trying to set this one down, then go upstairs to feed that one, put him to bed, and then I'm gonna start cleaning. All settled down? Are you settled down? Just put the baby down. The kids are fed. The other kid is... Everybody's okay. Time to clean up really fast before somebody started crying.
How many?
How many did you have?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I have freedom.
Oh my gosh. What do you want? You want a cookie?
Yeah. No, I even have fun in my board.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get it.
No fun. No fun in my board.
Okay, so to quickly catch you up, since I keep disappearing a couple of months at a time, it's not that I'm so crazy busy that I cannot make a video, it's just that it's hard for me to make a video of the same content that I used to make on this channel. Cleaning, like I explained to you in my last video that I made like 2 months ago, it's not that I don't clean my house anymore, it's just that I clean it in a different way, if you know what I mean. I kind of clean 5 different places at the same time. I start cleaning multiple places and then I go through them as I get a minute or while I'm in that area, because I'm always where my twins are for the most part. At least at that time 2 months ago when they were still 7 months old and I couldn't just trust them alone. Also, they don't always sleep on the same schedule at the same time, so whenever I get that minute, that lucky time when they are both asleep, the last thing I really want to do is clean. Since I'm already pretty tired from carrying them around anyways, yes, I am that mother that cannot watch her baby cry even for a minute sometimes. And whenever they cry, if something's wrong, I just pick them up. I keep holding them, carry them around, and I get tired, but that's the way I choose to do it. Baby doesn't think that I should be cleaning right now, so he's been quite noisy about this whole cleaning thing. I just want to be held. Who's gonna hold me? There's a lot of fun going on outside because the weather is so nice. So let's go check it out. Because I'll need to pump soon, and soon I'll also need to go to a store. My daughter has a project going on at school, so we need to run to the dollar store to get some things necessary for the project. But look at this beauty outside. Like it? Is Daddy working? What's Daddy doing? Is he working?
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy's fighting the bamboo again.
Can I drive in here?
No, not in here, sweetie. I don't think so.
Why? Why?
Because you should ask Daddy. I don't know. Everything is a why. I don't know. Just in case. I don't know why you can't do anything, because just in case. He said to ask Mommy. And I said to ask Daddy. I need to go to the store soon, yeah? Well, not really. I need to pump. I need to do a few things. The kitchen is a disaster. What? May I have? So I make this soup all the time. It is classic Russian borscht. I'm making it with no meat, and I'm also using golden beets as opposed to red beets this time. These are just as good as the red beets, but the color of the soup is just not going to be quite as red, which doesn't really matter. And also this soup is normally cooked with either beef for the most part or chicken. You can also use chicken, but I use no meat for myself because it's just faster. I would also like to mention that there's about, I don't know, a couple of thousand variations of this particular soup. And I've been pretty happy with the recipe from Natasha's Kitchen website. And what I also will be doing here is adding my own frozen beets, so they will be looking a little bit funny, but you'll see what I mean. And back to our conversation about me being busy with the babies, having no hands and all this. You know how people always say that, oh, just wait till your baby starts crawling, then you're gonna go crazy. To me, I found it to be quite the opposite. They are more independent now, and I have my hands to myself more than I used to a couple of months ago. Another thing is that one of my babies had really bad reflux, and that was one of the main challenges as well with these two. And he also could not latch, and he could not take formula, so I had to pump for him. It's a long story, not gonna get into that, but that is just the way it was. But now the reflux is pretty much gone. At least during the day there is no reflux anymore. And keep in mind, this video was taken about a couple of months ago. They were 7 months back then. Now they just turned 9 months. And I'm just watching all the positive changes. By the way, this is the beans I was talking about. I pre-made those myself, so that's why they're frozen in those little containers. And I'd forgotten to unfreeze one before I started cooking this soup, so I'm going to end up not having enough time to unfreeze it and just throwing the frozen thing of beans into the boiling soup. So just so you know what's happening. I'm gonna get back to this conversation a little bit later, okay? Because I'm still figuring out how to do this style of video with a little bit of vlogging, a little bit of cleaning, doing the voiceover and the real voice. It's all new to me, so just bear with me, okay? we are in the kitchen yet again. We are making pork stew in the crock pot. But I know it may not be a typical summer meal, but on that day 2 months ago, it was really quite perfect for that day. But I have one more thing to mention about my situation with the babies and just 4 kids, period. To me, it has been quite a transition from 2 babies to 4 babies. These twins really kicked my butt. Yes, it's getting easier right now, but at first, when you are actually in that hurricane of diapers and crying and sleepless nights, you don't really know if it's ever gonna end. Your mind is not working 100%. And so, yes, it's still challenging, very challenging. We are at 9 months old right now, but I've noticed that with each month, it's becoming easier. And the one thing I really loved hearing when I was in this craziness was when people told me that, hey, it's gonna get easier. Even if you know and you've had kids and you know that it gets easier, I think when you're in that fog, you don't remember. And so my message is to any of you moms that are struggling right now with a baby perhaps or 2, it does get easier. Now while the onion is frying, we have a baby that woke up, so we need to pick him up. He's still sleeping. He's still sleeping. Everybody woke up. The second baby woke up, so Nick loves camera. I'm gonna give him milk. I'm gonna set the crock pot and get the other baby when I have a second. I also am needing to pump, and there's a call I'm expecting. I've been trying to reach the medical office to confirm their Wednesday appointment because there's paperwork going on, and there's a paperwork issue, so I have to deal with today. I say deglaze the pan, but my pan is not deglazable, you know. There's no bits stuck to it, but I'm gonna go follow the directions anyway, because that's just what I do when I cook a new recipe for the first time. First time you always want to follow the directions. Second time you add your own tweak. So all right, that's done. We're gonna transfer it. Pot. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have that borscht that I cooked yesterday. Oh, I added some mushrooms in here, so. And I'll take that back. I'm not gonna follow the recipe. It says cook only on low. I'm cooking it on high because it's not gonna be ready for dinner otherwise. Ready? This one is almost ready. Gotta get Alex too. I didn't even tell you where we were going. I think I did. We're going to pick up Anya from school. I still need to breastfeed this one. And this one we're gonna put on the floor. You're gonna, first you're gonna jump a little bit because you're gonna wait. It's okay.
There they are.
Stop.
They're whining.
Did you go pee?
Yep.
You just need to turn this way. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Let's go. We need to go. Okay, get in the car.
Auntie, I heard my head too.
No, what? Okay, hold on. No. When we come back, I'll give you a night now, right now. Alright, everybody's in. Everybody's in. We're at the school I'm pumping. We're actually 10 minutes early, which I did not expect. We've had a really, nice ride. Considering that we were running late, because of course they both had dirty diaper. Yeah, we're gonna pick up Anya, go back home. Extremely busy day. Just ran around with the twins. Still didn't get to. It's actually got worse since yesterday. This pile. Bunch of laundry. My husband even took something off of here yesterday. There was a bunch of more blankets and anyway, the house is a mess. I'm doing laundry, more laundry. Let's pick up the toddlers. The babies. What's up, guys? Oh my god. It's okay. Why are you not sleeping? You're gonna want to sleep at 4? Anya, Max, are you okay? Well, you're gonna have to. Trying to do this laundry, but now Anya, she wanted to go outside, in our backyard, obviously fenced backyard, but I can't see her on camera, so I'm gonna have to go outside and check where she is. Now I'm gonna go really fast because I am not folding all that. I'm just throwing things by people. I'm not folding the kids' clothes. As I'm looking down, I can't find my baby. Look. Where did you go? Where did you Where did you go? That's kind of dangerous. Can't be doing that. Need to watch you every second. Yes, every second. Come on out of there. Come on out. What you doing? Come on out. What's gonna happen when you start walking? Or even crawling, huh? You're starting to crawl already. This is all my laundry. I'm not really worrying about Maxie's, like how tidy it is, which I'm not worried about anybody how tidy it is, but I'm going to give him this cubicle instead of, not cubicle, cube organizer, instead of his dresser, because the dresser is broken, like the drawers falling out and everything. So I'm about to declutter. This year, in 2024, I'm about to declutter his clothes and organize. I don't know, like it's on my to-do list. Hopefully this year. Okay, 2 people are done, and I'm hot. I'm gonna have to change. Hey, you guys. Hey, don't start crying just because I'm here. Hey, and here. Let me fold it real quick. Okay, so what's happening is one of the babies is getting hungry. I'm gonna have to go nurse him. And what I'm trying to explain to you here, guys, is that when I have laundry that's halfway done and I need to just stop doing it, interrupt it, and go do something else, I normally do my best not to leave it on the bed halfway folded, because I do have toddlers and the chances are they're gonna try and build a fort or something and it's going to get destroyed. It has happened multiple times before. So I'm just gonna put the laundry into separate baskets, separated by the person, and bring that basket to their room. And then I'll go back to this later when I have a minute, but at least it's not going to be left on the bed, since I've had multiple times when I had to refold the laundry. And of course you can discipline the kids, but it doesn't seem to be working with my 3-year-old who always wants to build something. He's in that stage of life. Socks. So after this workout, I'm gonna sit down and rest and feed my baby. I need to change the baby's sheets also. But as you will see in a second, I won't have a chance to change both of the sheets. I'm gonna have to come back to it later, and that's how things are done nowadays for me. Tasks are halfway completed between other tasks, and that's why it was so difficult, well, sort of difficult for me to film those cleaning videos where there's supposed to be some sort of order. Life is just not like that for me right now. Stuff still gets done, just not always in a timely manner. But there was a time just a little bit ago when I was trying to figure out how to become one of those super moms, you know, superhumans that have their house cleaned, their laundry done, their dinner is made with some freshly baked bread, and they have all these kids that they homeschool, they have a garden, and they run a YouTube channel. And I am not that mom. I had to make myself be okay with that, and that kind of changed everything. We don't have time to finish it. We gotta feed the babies. And I'll go to the pump. How do we do that? How do we do that? You're heavy. Yes, you are.
I do the song today, Mom.
Good job. Oh, don't lose that box, Anya. That's Amazon for Mama. Well, these two are having their top up. This is 6 o'clock after dinner time. I'm gonna bathe those two. I'm gonna put them into the bathtub right here with very little water so I don't have to worry about them and I don't have to be in the same room. And I'm gonna be like finishing laundry as much as I can, if I can. Okay, because the dinner was really good. Anya! Anya!
Hey, at least I'm breathing. I know it took a while. Been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring, waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong. But what goes up must come down. Is what goes up.
We are putting the kids to bed. This is 7 o'clock and everybody's almost in bed now, but there's still husband's basket left and I'm done for the day. 7 o'clock, I'm off, I'm clocking out and I'm doing my own things, so.
I know it could